What's up, Commanders? It's your boy JuiceBox. Time for some more 1v1 action. Let's dive in.
Formation detected. Moving GPS into position. Please stand by. GPS locked. Combat 2.
Let's rock!
That's right, Tanya, it's time to rock once more. We are back in business with some beautiful 1v1 action here today. On the left side we have Happy in blue, and on the right side Barf in yellow. Both players boasting an impressive collection of trophies and are considered titans in the competitive community, so this should be a great game. Both players rushing the derricks to secure some early oil. Happy choosing to split his rifle production with an engineer. Both players being pretty passive with the early oils, usually there's some contention. Tell a lie, Barf's moving in, he's going for a flank. Wanted to try and catch that engineer, it would have been good timing if Happy hadn't split the engineer and rifle production. He's going to catch some rifles though coming out the barracks. Happy pulls him back just in time. Barf moving in on the oil. Happy just gets out the way in time, sees him in the line of sight, holds back using the line of sight as his defence. Barf's too smart to move in on that. Happy moving up north to secure his second oil. Barf seems to be amassing around the middle. His engineer's moving in. He's moving in. There's just too much mass. Eliminates the defences and he's going to take that oil. He's just hanging outside the line of sight. Happy knows he can't move in, but he tries anyway, just to make sure he wasn't a bluff. Barf takes the oil. Now he's moving up north. Happy staying stationary. Barf moving in. Got the mass, got the light tank. Happy now coming up with the APC. He's going to catch a rifle blob with no rockets. It's going to be easy pickings. Takes out the engineer. He's coming back to tank for the blob. Barf's got a light tank. Takes some crushes. Happy takes that engagement. Leaves Barf with no map presence and no army to protect that middle oil. Happy moving in to take back his oil. Got his rifles in the front trying to defend. Barf can see exactly what's happening. Helpless to stop it. He's taking some shots though. That might have been line of sight or force fire, but it's a good move. Making Happy fall back. But once Happy took the derrick, he's lost line of sight. Too dangerous to engage. But Barf's just moving up north now with his MCV. He's going to secure his expansion. Happy sees it, moves in with the APC, gets a few crushes but gets denied. Barf poops out a pillbox, drops an oil refinery and continues up north. He's going to deny that oil derrick, take it off the map. The MCV carries up top. He's got his ranger scouting for him. Happy's expanding to his natural down south. Not quite as prepared as Barf. No refinery dropped yet, but he has done the eco slide. Also taking Barf's oil down south. Happy's amassing in the middle. He's moving up north with an MCV. This is a blind expansion. He's going to walk straight into Barf's well-placed pillboxes. That's 3 pillboxes with no heavy armour. Happy thinks better of it, retreats back. Happy opting instead to go to his back expansion. His main army's moving down south. It's going to meet up with a heavy tank. Looks like there's going to be an attack imminent. Barf also with some tanks centering in the middle, but his army is all over the place. Happy's going to move in. Barf understands the situation. He's not ready for this fight. He's pulling back. Happy pulls back, losing the medium tank. Walks into the pillbox. He's going to take the pillbox. Can he take the eco? He doesn't go for the eco. He pulls back. Barf with the counter attack. He's pushing into Happy's blob. He's going to take a good engagement. Both players opting to stop. The lines are drawn. Happy waiting for some reinforcements. He's got his heavy tank. He's going to push back in. Barf retreating. Happy also going to pull back. His paranoia's kicking in. His lack of scouting. He doesn't know what's there. He's expecting more pillboxes. Doesn't think he can take that fight. But Barf on the offensive now. Down south, taking out an oil refinery of Happy's. Happy deciding to cancel the dome in favour of replacing that refinery. Barf's moving in on this expansion. Happy's forces just getting back in time, but Barf also moving in with an MCV. He's got an artillery in the back. It's going to be a bit of a base war. Happy wins that engagement, but the artillery shells are coming raining down. We've got a base war on our hands down south. We've got pillboxes, flame towers. Happy's troops moving in. They're getting rained on by the artillery. He's going to take out the artillery, but I think he's going to lose his MCV to that last hind. It's It's a very costly engagement for Happy. Barf getting away with his MCV. Happy not happy about something going on in the middle. Happy pulling away from whatever happened. He's going to re-amass in the middle. He's going to choose a new target. Looks like it's going to be Barf's main base. But he gets his army positioning wrong and his tanks are in the wrong place. He takes out the pillboxes, but the artillery are there. This is too dangerous to move in. Happy moves out, but now he's attacking down south. He's going to hunt that MCV down that got away. Barf moving in now with the Hinds. He's going to pick off all the rockets. Reduces that blob to absolutely nothing. But Happy not giving up on his attack. He sneaks 2 heavy tanks between the lines of Barf. They look like they're going to split up. Going to harass the eco and see what happens. Barf moving up top now with a decent sized blob. He's going to move in on Happy's expansion, probably confused not to find anything there. Happy now with a mini sized blob. He's going to try and move into that top expansion with the heavy tank in front. I don't think this is going to be enough. I think Barf's going to easily hold here. Happy pulls back. That was a bad idea. Barf now's moving in with that blob at the top. He thinks he's going to find a little gap in the lines and try and get the eco. But I think Happy's got a decent amount of defences there. This should be an easy hold for Happy. I don't think he's going to come away with any significant losses. He pulls the ore trucks back. He's dropping the base defences. He's got enough troops there to mop up the problems. But Barf's Hinds down south constantly harassing Happy. Take out a refinery. Almost kill the second refinery. Barf moving in. He's going to try and finish that refinery. It's scouted by Happy's Yaks. Barf's moving in. He gets the refinery kill, but he's pincered in between a decent sized blob now for Happy. Happy choosing to ignore the medium tanks. He's going to pick them off with the Yaks. He's obtaining critical mass in the middle. Barf's moving in with some tanks. Easy pickings for Happy. Barf moving in with an infantry only blob top side. Getting whittled away by the base defences. Happy's now coming in, reinforcing with his main army. Uh-oh, I hear Tanya. Happy finishing off that blob. He's feeling confident, he's pushing with the momentum. The MCV's out. The Yak is scouting for this attack. Happy looking for a nice little place to nestle his MCV for the base push. Barf seeing the MCV's moving in with his infantry. Happy trying to stop it with a wall. The MCV's trying to escape. The MCV's trying to No! Oh my god, the pathing. Happy taking it out on his keyboard. He's not happy. Happy with the frustrated A move. Should easily plough through this base. Oh! The Tanya pistols! Oh! Barf's got the Tanya in the pillbox. Oh my god! That Tanya has reduced Happy's army to absolutely nothing. He's got some flak trucks, but he's reinforcing now. He's going to get all Barf's eco. He should clear up easy here now. Barf in trouble with his eco, but the Hinds are coming up. The Hinds are taking out the first blob. The flak trucks are moving in. Oh, the flak trucks are going down from the Hinds. Barf's hind play today is on point. He's finishing off the V2s. He's finishing off the rest of Happy's top army. The Yak's pulling back for Happy. There's nothing left up top for Happy now. Barf moving in with a base on Happy's southern borders again. The Hind's coming back for a refuel. Tanya's back on the field. Happy finally using his Yaks to some advantage. Takes out Barf's eco. A ballsy paradrop from Happy. The Hinds are just going to easily clean that up. Happy packing up that MCV. It's coming down south. It's going to try and contest the area of Barf. It's going to try and make something happen here. That is quite a ballsy MCV. Barf sees it. He's moving in with the Hinds. Happy tries to build the wall to block it off. But look at this flock coming in now. It's going to take the MCV. It's going to take all Happy's troops. Happy calls the GG. Nice game, boys. Nice game. Thanks for watching, Commanders. It's been a long time. I'm glad to be back creating content, playing games. I really enjoy playing this game. So hopefully I'll be uploading plenty of videos for you to all watch. And watch me shake off the rust, get back into the competitive community maybe, and see how much time I've actually got. But I'm glad to be back. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.